Hi, my name is Sabrina Lucio, and I'm going to be talking about thin layer chromatography. So what is TLC used for? TLC is used to separate non-volatile mixtures to identify the number of different compounds present in a given mixture and to determine the purity of a substance. The main goal of TLC is to have defined and separated colored spots on the chromatography paper. So this photo is an overview that I'm going to go into later in the slides, but I just wanted to show a picture of what TLC would look like. So the techniques of chromatography, there's paper chromatography, thin layer chromatography, liquid chromatography, and gas chromatography. Chromatography separates compounds based on size, charge, and solubility. And the differences between them are the stationary phase. So paper chromatography has the mobile liquid phase with stationary aqueous phase, while the thin layer chromatography has the mobile liquid phase with stationary solid phase. And column chromatography has a matrix which is used to separate molecules based on size and affinity, and it has the mobile liquid phase with stationary solid phase like the thin layer chromatography. And these are just photos that help identify the differences between them. These two kind of look a little bit similar, where this one is just completely different, even though these are also different. So how TLC works. There are two phases, mobile and stationary. Mobile is the moving substance, and stationary phase, it does not move. Compounds that are more polar will wander lower on the plate because they have more of that traction to that stationary material, and this is what is separating the different compounds. Retention values. So an important part of any compound is its retention value, which is the value that is an indication of how far up a TLC plate is. Indication of how far up a TLC plate a compound has come to. So the retention value shows that the compound has traveled far up the plate and is a lot less polar, and a low retention value shows that the compound has not traveled very far and it is going to be more polar. The value is calculated by measuring the distance a spot has wandered and then dividing that by the distance that the solvent has traveled. And the retention value also depends on the compound and the solvent that are used for the development. And this is just a photo. This is the baseline. So retention value, the 2.4 would be values calculated by measuring the distance spot has wandered, and then it divides that by the distance the solvent has traveled. So that's how we get 0.48 and 0.88. There are 3 steps of TLC. Spotting, which is applying spots of analyte to the line that's placed 1 centimeter from the bottom of the chamber. Next, we have the development step, which is a developing chamber or vessel and allows solvent to move up the plate, but it does not let it reach the end. And lastly, the visualization step, which removes the plate and almost immediately draws a pencil line across the solvent front and also uses a shortwave of UV light. And then this is kind of an overview. So here we have kind of just an overview of the steps. So equally distant, after about 5 minutes, the analyte is going to rise, and then after about another 5 minutes, they're separating further, they keep rising, and then end result.